Okay, everybody, today we're going to be driving around Canarsie, Brooklyn. We're going to go swing by the cemetery around here. We're starting on Rockaway Avenue. It turns into Rockaway Parkway. Rockaway Parkway is like the central road in Canarsie. It goes straight down the middle. A little bit of history, Canarsie. The name comes from Native Americans. It's originally settled by Native Americans. In their language, it means fenced area. I mean, back in the day, maybe, but now it's just a bunch of concrete and buildings. They say that up until the 1930s, from the shore heading north, there was about a mile of cornfields. Obviously not anymore. As you can see, doesn't look like any cornfields around here. Yeah, so I'll be getting onto Rockaway Parkway very shortly. Oh, another thing that was kind of cool that I read up on is in the late 1800s, early 1900s, this was a resort town. There was stuff to do, a bunch of hotels on the shoreline, big fishing area, big tourist area. But eventually, all the fish and oysters that they would catch here got contaminated because they were pumping 50 million gallons of sewage into the water a day. So there were big outbreaks going on. Everyone was getting sick. So that stopped real quick in like the 40s, in like the 1940s. They destroyed all those towns, and then it was built up to be residential like it is now. Okay, now this is Rockaway Parkway. I'm going to head down here. Just to give you perspective, they said that that the cornfields went up to all the way to Avenue J. We're going to pass that. It's like 4 blocks up. So that's pretty crazy. I thought it was crazy at least. It's a very old town. See this building to the left? Armando's Pizza, it's been here forever. This is like the main shopping area of Canarsie. There's the subway station to my left here. Very busy subway station. And not too much anymore. I mean, it's not the greatest area now, still. But very high drug rates, very high gang rates around here. Not the greatest area. Back like probably 10-15 years ago. It's cleaning up now. It's getting a little better. But it wasn't always the greatest spot to be. See these old buildings? I was even reading up on some of the roads. They used to have trolleys way back in the day, and they just took those trolley line poles and put streetlights on them and made them into telephone poles and ran lines through them and stuff. These bus drivers, I don't know how they do it out here. Everything's so tight. Oh, this is Flatlands Avenue right here. If I was to make a right and head down probably 15 minutes, which I'd love to do, but it would be the whole video, you'd end up at Portofino, which is not there anymore, but was Portofino Social Club, which an FBI agent ran, and a lot of prominent mafia and mob relations went on there. So yeah, it was ran by the FBI, and the whole place was wired and tapped. The whole place was wired, and it ended up being, they got 47 people there indicted on racketeering charges. That's how much crazy shit went on there. So yeah, maybe another video I'll swing by there. Right now it's a religious building, which is kind of weird, going from a place like that to a religious place, but I guess a good thing altogether, right? Oh, this is Avenue J. So up until here, there were cornfields. Until the 30s, the 1930s. And then we'll be turning on this next block right here, Avenue K. We're going to swing by the cemetery. That's been there since 1843. A little pot in the road there. This road's freshly paved. It stinks. You can smell the asphalt. This is the cemetery. We'll make a loop around. Very cemetery. You could actually, a bunch of like big neighborhood known people were buried there over the years, and they give like little tours of all the well-known plots and stuff. Some really cool headstones in there. Still heading down Avenue J right now. East 86th Street now. You know what? I'm going to take you all the way to the end of Rockaway Parkway, which gets you onto the Bell Parkway. But first we're gonna swing by. Right now, it's a real estate business, but at one point it was well, it still is. It's a log cabin in the middle of Brooklyn, which is the weirdest thing ever. It's an actual log cabin, and it was built way long ago. I think in like the mid 1900s. Yeah, now it's a real estate building. A little bit weird. Should be up here about another block. I'll go slow by so you guys can see. Oh no, my GPS took me to the wrong spot. I'll try and find it for you guys. If not, look it up. Look up log cabin in Canarsie, Brooklyn. It's the only one around, so that's just going to come up. It's very cool looking. Alright, we're going to go down the Restaurant Parkway, like I said. We're going to go to the Canarsie Pier, which a lot of people fish on. They don't dump sewage like they used to into the water anymore, so I think it's a little better. I mean, I personally wouldn't fish here, but a lot of people do. A lot of people do. Just checked it now while we're at that stoplight. The log cabin, Fillmore Realty, he's on Flatlands. It wasn't on the road I was on. So yeah, if you want to look it up, it's Flatlands, the corner of Flatlands and East 93rd Street. Very cool. I wish I could have took you guys there, but now to circle back, it would take too long. about to go under the Belt Parkway. If I hopped on the Belt Parkway right now going west, I'd get all the way to the tip of Brooklyn, almost to the city. You gotta get on the bridge to go to actual New York City. And if I got on east, I would head all the way to eastern Long Island. It was very, very far in. Probably staying out for a few hours. Yeah, this is the loop. And then right here is Canarsie Pier. Not the most beautiful thing in the world, but it's a cool little spot. Might be able to see some people fishing. A lot of seagulls around. Yep, there's someone to the right fishing now. And then if you could see over there, that big hill. There's not really any hills in Brooklyn. That's an old landfill. That's grassed over now. But yeah, that's pretty much Canarsie. Hope you guys enjoyed. You see it? To the right there?